Yo, what's happening, man? We back with episode 7. We back. And I know I'm late. No excuses. My apologies. For the people that do watch, my apologies. But we back with episode 7, man. Leveling up. Moving on to that next level. We on the road to financial freedom. This is episode 7. That's how I should have came in. I should have came correctly, so my bad. But yeah, we're going to talk about leveling up. And I'm kind of getting my episodes mixed up because I'm like, nah, I really want to do this one first. And then I come back the next day, be like, nah, I think I should do this one first. But the episodes, they going to come out regardless, so, can't get too caught up on the small details. But let's get right to it, man. Leveling up. Moving on to that next level. All right? And I want to start off by saying we really need to break those bad habits. You know what I'm saying? We really need to break those bad habits. Just to give an example, some of my bad habits are eating out and lending out money. Not saying I lend it out to everyone, but it's like sometimes you got to make sure you're good before you make sure everyone else is good. I haven't reached the financial status of lending out money like I got it like that. Like, I'm okay. Doing all right. But I need to get places. And it's things I need to do. I got plans for my money. Can't be lending it out as soon as I get it. Or digging into my other stuff. You know what I'm saying? To lend someone some money. So those are two of my biggest issues. Eating out and lending out money. You know what I'm saying? So the first step into leveling up is acknowledging where you're failing at. Or acknowledging where you need improvement at. Like I just named my flaws, financially at least. Those are two of my main flaws. Of course, you can't perfect everything, but you can definitely eliminate risk. We're not trying to eliminate, how I go? We're not trying to eliminate our risk, we're trying to limit the risk. Because there's always going to be a risk somewhere, man. Things happen. We're adults now, or young adults. Things happen. It's just the way life is. You know what I mean? So, breaking those bad habits, man. Find out what they are and find a way to solve them or make them better. That way you can move on and reach a higher level. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to level up, man. This is how we're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And then we can break through those barriers and skyrocket past those ceilings. You know what I'm saying? Recognize your bad habits, acknowledge them, find out how to make them better or eliminate them. And then now we can break through those barriers and break through ceilings. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times you'll tell someone something, let's say a dream or a goal, or something you just aim to get done, man. Oh, man, I don't know how you going to do that. Oh, man, that don't sound right. That ain't going to happen. People try to put limitations on top of your head. You got to overlook stuff like that. You gotta overlook stuff like that and learn to just let it go in one ear and not the other. Or use it as fuel. That's something I do. Somebody tell me I can't do something or try to doubt me, I use it as fuel. I don't even get mad. I like to think I have thick skin. So you gotta break through barriers, man. Break through those ceilings. We good. What's really stopping you from doing what you want to do? And most of the time it's yourself. It's a battle between you versus you. Because I'm like that. Procrastination, postponing things, knowing I'm supposed to be doing something, but I'm doing something else. I mean, all that is the same thing. So really, procrastination. You know what I'm saying? And not writing down my goals and actually trying to obtain them. You gotta break through barriers and break through ceilings, but it's up to you first. What are you gonna do? It's you versus you. Not trying to give a motivational speech, but just giving some examples, man. You know what I'm saying? Then you write down your goals, or you identify your goals and figure out what you want out of life. All you got to do is develop a plan to obtain those things. And along with that plan, you need to develop discipline and consistency. You need to be disciplined and consistent. Motivation only gets you so far, and it helps, but you're gonna need way more than that. You're gonna need motivation can only take you so far. That's why you need discipline and consistency. Discipline to get up and actually do the things you need to do. To do the things you need to do like you love to do them, regardless if you like them or not. You gotta have some type of discipline to keep going, man. Okay, I need to do this right now. I can't postpone it. I need to go and handle this. Man, let me get up. Discipline takes you a long way, along with consistency. Not just doing it one day or 2 days out of the week, but you create a schedule. Like, man, each Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or each weekend, or 4 days out of the week, I'm gonna do this. No matter what, I'm gonna do it. You gotta be consistent. That's just like working out. You need that discipline to go to the gym. You need that discipline to eat right. Get your diet right. You need that discipline to lift those weights. But you need that consistency as well to be on time for the gym. Walking into those doors 3, 4, 5 days a week, even 6 or 7, whatever your plan is. You need that consistency to do it day in and day out. Each day. Discipline and consistency. That's what you need, man. And then you can create that gap. When I say create that gap, you're going to notice because the people that's around you, especially the ones that were around you originally, they're going to start talking to you and treating you different. They're going to start treating you differently, man. Like when I decided to eat better, and this is not me saying you're going to overlook people. You shouldn't look down on anyone. Let's get that straight. But I can see how that gap was beginning to spread because now that I'm trying to eat better, you'll have people like throwing little jokes, talking about, oh, you ain't got nothing in your fridge but plants. Oh, nah, you ain't gonna make it like that. You need some meat on your bones. When you start to eat better, and this is just an example, we ain't talking about a diet, which you should be a vegan or not. I'm not saying that. But just the choices you make to better yourself, you're gonna notice how people start talking to you and treat you differently, especially the ones that are already around you. When you start working harder, you start making more money, and let's say you drive a decent car, you get you a home, you know what I'm saying? You don't go out as much. You know what I'm saying? You start to build a family. You start to go to the gym consistently. You're going to see a gap between you and someone you know. I promise you. You're going to create a gap. That's just how it is. Because now you're starting to better yourself, but the people around you are probably going to be doing the same thing. And you can try to take someone with you, which you probably can get 1 or 2 of them to, go in with you. Hey, let's start going to the gym. Let's start talking about investing. You know what I'm saying? Let's start having meetings about our future. Let's go in with something. Let's get a pot and put some money in it and go in with an investment. Stuff like that. You'll be able to take some people with you, at least one. But a lot of people around you, you're going to see that gap spread because now you own to bigger and better things. Not saying that you're better than them, but you're on a whole different level now. All you can do is try to take them with you. But you can lead the horse to the water. You just can't make them drink it. You can't force them to drink it. But you're going to start to see the gap. So, leveling up, it might take you to sleep a little more. I'm not with the whole you got to stay up all night, barely get rest. I need my rest. I'm going to be honest with you. I need my rest. I need at least 6 hours of sleep. You know what I'm saying? I need at least 6 hours. Get your rest, man. That way you don't wear yourself out. Work hard for sure, but get your rest. You might have to eat better, man. You know what I'm saying? That way you can feel better. You might have to start dressing up a little better. You may not have to do that, but still, it might help. It might help you keep your composure better. It might help you feel a little better. Make you walk straight with your chest out. You know what I'm saying? It might make you feel better. You may have to start reading. You know what I'm saying? You may have to start working out. When it comes to leveling up, it's a couple things you can do, man, to help you along the way. But like I said, you're going to start seeing the gap for sure. You're going to start seeing the gap between you and some of the people you love. That's just the name of the game, man. For you to level up, there's going to be some people that's going to get left behind. Don't act funny with them. Don't overlook them. But yeah, that's just what it takes, man. That's what it takes. I learned that the hard way. So just wanted to kick a little game to you, man. I'm young, but I know a little something. I know a little something, man. I'm young, but I'm ready. I'm young and I'm ready, man. But it's just a little knowledge that I wanted to kick to you real quick, and hopefully a light bulb went off in your head, or something clicked, or I gave you a missing piece of information that you needed, or a little advice or whatever. So hopefully you learned something from this video and took something from it, or will take something from it. But yeah, man, as always, I appreciate you for watching, and hopefully you learned something. So on to the next, man. I'll see you next time in the next video. Appreciate you for watching, and stay blessed, man.